Yeah, certainly I do think we made a game out of every game like a warrior, as Sharjah Warriors we are. It's just disappointing that we ended up losing 4 out of the 10 games in the last over, second last ball, the last ball. And we had a chance to win the game. It wasn't just a walk in the park in the last over. So that's the tougher part, that's a tough pill to swallow, but overall, a lot of positive that we can build on. We've been defending 130, 140, and I think 3 out of the 10 games they needed 22, 23 runs to win. I know the conditions got tougher with the dew, but I think if our seamers could have closed that, then would have been a different story. Maybe we lose 2 and we win 2, and if you win 2 out of 4, then you're looking at 10 points and qualifying. So those are the things, but it doesn't help that we ended up having a lot of new guys coming in the squad. 8 replacements in a 10-match tournament. It was tough for Sharjah. New guy coming in, settling in. The guys who were already here shuffling with the batting order, bowling order to accommodate some of the other boys. So it was tough, but then I think the quality was still there to qualify. Unfortunately, we didn't. In terms of his growth, I think I'm quite excited to see the growth already. I enjoy the tournament because you ended up having 10 overseas players in a league, and that means the quality of the league and the quality of players are very high. Anyone who goes home with runs and wickets in this league, you must know that you have done well. 10 overseas certainly play a huge part. What I love about this league, the fact that it's a competitive league, a big league in my opinion, and also the place itself, Dubai, having family over, the environment, all the families coming over as well. So the place itself, the country itself provide that a great atmosphere for the team and for the families as well. So it's a great time for us to spend a bit more time with the families. When you're playing international cricket and franchise cricket, there's not a lot of time I find with the family. So suddenly this league pretty much ticks all the boxes in my book. So suddenly, if given the opportunity, would love to be back at ILT next season. Yeah, I mean, Juni has been a true warrior. It's not easy to come and play through the pain as well. I mean, he's got, 8 odd stitches, and he wanted to play the game, and the team needed him. So regardless of how he bowled or the result, I still have a lot of respect for Juni. The man's got a brave heart, and sometimes those things go far further than the result. Ethan, listen, I know we're saying that he didn't do well with the bat, but Ethan was given a very difficult role to do for the team, but the boy is selfless. I mean, the top order batter to ask to bat at 7 and 8 was never going to be easy, but he was very selfless, always a smile on the face, a true teammate. So I'm really happy for Ethan as well.